Hello, I'm Dennis Buckmaster. With more than 30 years and several tens of thousands of clients served between myself and colleagues, I've been encouraged to begin a series of publications sharing the strategies, tools, and insight we have learned by guiding those clients to successful employment. Not just employment, but quality employment. What you will not be exposed to is a conventional job search drivel of networking, how to apply to posted jobs, etc. Instead, we have mastered accessing the natural job market, where employment decisions are actually made frequently long before those positions are ever publicly posted. Dennis, you referred to drivel of networking. Well, certainly networking is a part of a comprehensive job search. However, it is in our experience the most over-promoted job search strategy of the decade. In fact, it could be argued I was placed on this earth to save job seekers and employers from the bane of networking. Well, I'm really not an egomaniac or a Masonic personality. Visit my Dennis Buckmaster Associates website and blog for more insight into the limitations of networking and much more. Incidentally, I will be challenging many of your beliefs regarding these subjects. That's all right, as there's an old saying or adage that says, find out what most people do and then do exactly the opposite or do what they do much better. Well, that's exactly what I will be doing, so be open to these new ideas. Most current job search advice is nearly 100% focused on networking. We see 10% effort. These job search elements include thorough career planning, establishing what I call a 6x6 matrix of options. That's 6 job options and 6 markets. Thorough employer research, finding numerous employers representing those which would be likely to have the types of needs you could fill. Most importantly, identifying the hiring authorities, i.e., the persons you would report to and who they report to. Note, HR departments are not hiring authorities. They certainly may influence hiring, but they are not the ones that are actually the hiring authorities. There's an old adage that it's not what you know, but who you know. You've heard that one. Long ago, I turned that ad hominem on its ear with the realization that it's not who you know, it's who you get to know and who gets to know you. But before they can get to know you, you have to identify who you want to get to know. A little confusing, but it's a very important concept. Soon, I will be publishing an employer research process leading you to the specific hiring authorities so that you no longer have to rely on third-party introductions and all that networking sucking around. Next, you need an excellent marketing materials, starting with a personal marketing tool, which some confuse with a resume. Yes, it shares some elements and purpose. It is so much more than a laundry list of jobs and job titles. We apply solid marketing and persuasion concepts to communicate your capability to potential employers. An integral part of effective marketing communications is effective cover letters. Common advice regarding cover letters amounts to, encloses my resume, I'm responding to your ad for a blah blah blah, I'm interested in your position as a blah blah blah, and numerous other sucky, lame starts in response to posted job openings. Our mission is guiding you way beyond the old cover letter cliches, with you learning how to anticipate employers' needs and goals and how you can communicate your potential to meet those needs and goals. By the way, waiting for the phone to ring, is not a job search campaign. Coming soon is a publication based on my session known as Get the Job, a step-by-step strategy to turn your planning, employer contacts, research, personal marketing tool, and cover letters, etc., into, ideally, a significant number of interviews and job offers, close enough together to provide you choice of options and give you back control of your employment from now on. Sound interesting? I thought so. Time to get started.